All right, somehow I forgot to do darn example 11, example 12. So there's going to have to be an extension, part 2 of the packet lesson, 1-6, day 1. So notice it says describe how to transform the graph of f into the graph of g. Now what I'm going to do is get out my fancy colors and say, all right, so f is yellow, g is pink, and then try to understand these instructions. Well, the first thing we have to understand is these two equations are built off of your basic function y equals the square root of x. And we've talked about this one quite a bit, so you should know by now that this, when graphed, looks like this. Or you can cheat and use your 12 basic function, graphs in your packet. But the question is, what does this x minus 1 do to this original one? Well, that would move it 1 to the right. So I'm going to move it 1 unit to the right and then just redraw it. And I'm done with that one. What would the pink one do to this foundational one? Well, that would move the foundational one left 3. So 1, 2, 3, redraw it. We've got to pay attention to the instructions. How do we change the yellow one into the pink one? Well, we move it 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. And that's all they need. There's your answer. Similar problem here, but this is built off of y equals x squared. So we better get an idea of what that looks like. It looks something like this. It's a parabola. And I'm going to make the first one yellow again, second one pink, and ask ourselves the question, okay, what does x minus 3 do to the vertex here? Well, that would be right 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we would redraw it to the best of our ability. Then, what do we do with this? Well, there's a multiple step going on here. That's left 1, and then flip it over the x. So left 1, and then flip it over the x. But the question is, what do you got to do to the yellow one to get the pink one? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, and then reflect it over the x-axis. And that's it. That should help you with the final 2 problems on your homework. Almost forgot it.